This one here is a really messy one to work with, but if you understand the rules of radicals and fractions, it's not quite as bad as it looks. Notice here, it's kind of hard to see, but this is a one large line right here in the middle. So you have fractions upon fractions upon fractions, and it's a mess. But if I start here, the numerator, right here on the left side, okay, square root of 6 plus square root of 5 over square root of 6 minus square root of 5. You see that right here. If I rationalize that part, I multiply by square root of 6 plus 5 over square root of 6 plus 5. So when I do that, the numerator, I'm left with this expression right here over 6 minus 1, which gives me a 5 down there. So when I simplify everything, okay, I'm going to be left with 11 plus 21 square root of 30. Okay, so once I have that, then I can also do the other right side here, square root of 6 minus square root of 5 over square root of 6 plus square root of 5. So I rationalize that by multiplying by the conjugate, which is square root of 6 minus square root of 5. Multiply the top and the bottom by that. And I'm not going to take the time to work through all of that, but when you do, you're going to get 11 minus 2 square root of 30. It's kind of hard to read. You can see it better a little here in the middle. So this is what I'm left with for the numerator. So this big expression right here, I'm left with this right here, 11 plus 2 square root of 30 plus 11 minus 2 square root of 30. Okay? The denominator of this huge fraction, I can work with the left side first. So I do the same thing. I rationalize the this expression. So I multiply by the conjugate. And that's what I have over here. Okay, I have square root of 3 plus square root of 2 over square root of 3 minus square root of 2. Multiply the top and the bottom by square root of 3 plus square root of 2. Okay, when I multiply all that out, I'm left with a 5 plus 2 square root of 6. Okay, so I'm left with that right there. And then the other side, the square root of 3 minus square root of 2 over square root of 3 plus square root of 2. When I rationalize that, I'm going to be left with a 5 minus 2 square root of 6. So the denominator, I'm left with 5 plus 2 square root of 6 minus 5 minus 2 square root of 6. So the 5 minus 5 will cancel, I'm left with 0. 2 square root of 6 minus a negative 2 square root of 6 leaves me with a 4 square root of 6. So I have 22 over 4 square root of 6. I can reduce that. I'm left with 11 over 2 square root of 6. Kind of hard to see once again. But then I can rationalize by multiplying the top and bottom by square root of 6 over square root of 6. I'm left with now 11 square root of 6 over 12. And that is my final answer.